everybody? How's it going today? We are here for another episode of Support Force Live with another amazing featured streamer that we have featured for the past few weeks. I'm QP, as everybody may know. If you don't, I am a community super at Support Force. I make sure that the community is engaged and they're having a great time and they're making friends everywhere, and I make sure that they know how to navigate the server correctly. If you see over here to my, is that, I don't know which side that is over here, but Spuds Lightyear, my new co-host. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to your first Support Force Live podcast on this end of things.
Yes. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I've been wanting to do this for a while, actually. So,
Well, I'm glad that you could join us. Tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do for Support Force.
well, I've been in support force for a little over a year, uh, total, and then I'm an ambassador, and I also started recently keeping an eye on things in the Food Force channel. I have ideas with places I'd like to take that channel in the near future, and now I'm co-host of the podcast.
Hell yeah. Glad to have you, my friend.
I'm glad to be here.
So now to get to business, we have a very special creator tonight. Thank you very much for Diamond Boy for that follow. I appreciate that. But we have a very special guest tonight, a very special content creator that has made her rounds everywhere in Support Force. I don't think that there is one person out there that has not gotten some support from Banana. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome our featured streamer, Bluest Banana.
Hey.
Woo! Welcome.
How are you doing tonight, Banana?
Great. Got some terrible lighting, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm great.
It's all good. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank you for everything that you do in Support Force as well. I mean, if you look at that boost channel, it's at least every 10 messages it's you. It's
Yeah.
truly amazing. Truly
I
amazing
watch
what
a
you've
lot of
done.
YouTube, okay, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Lots of YouTube.
Lots of collabing too, I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, out there gaming with everybody, which is fantastic.
That's
Yeah.
essentially what we created this place for, was for everybody to make friends and find new people to game with and everything. But so let's get into a little bit about what you do, how long you've been streaming, stuff like that, what type of games you play.
I've only been streaming for about a month, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know, something like that. I've mostly streamed Call of Duty. I have been trying to like widen my variety, so I've been playing more Apex. I suck. Ask Elmo. I suck. Uh, I did some Realm Royale with DJP. That was pretty fun. So that might be something like happening more often if I have people to lose with. Um, that's pretty much it. That's it. Doesn't get
Awesome.
much more wide than that.
Oh, so you've only been streaming for a month, you said, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You have grown tremendously in only a month.
Yes.
It's crazy.
It's been fun. It's been fun.
Boom! Thank you so much for that rate of 2 viewers, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And welcome into Support Force Live, everybody from Boom Stream. Thank you. But yeah, so did you join Support Force right after you started streaming? Before you started streaming?
It was like so I started streaming and then I actually got affiliate, but I was waiting on like the 7-day thing, and then like on my day 4, the day that I got everything else done, Brose messaged me on Instagram and he was like, "Hey, want to get your content seen?" And I was like, "Yes, let's do it." And then I just like went hard, so that's where we've been.
That's awesome.
Yes. Big
And
shout
you-
out to Brose
Yeah,
for
huge.
reaching out and bringing us lots of new members, and most importantly, I shouldn't say most importantly, but most specifically right now, bringing us you, because you've done so much in the server.
Mhm.
So we appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
try.
It's crazy. First person to in their first month hit level 50. It's just insane.
That's awesome.
How
I
did
didn't
you-
think that, but that was awesome.
Yeah, it's quicker than QP bot over here. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So remember, everybody, if you have not been here before or if you have forgotten, please make sure to tag at Supforce and do question and then have your question. This way we can see all of your questions, because then we can get tagged and no question will get missed. So if you have any questions for the lovely lady down here, just tag us in the chat. So Banana, I have to ask, why a blue banana?
Yes.
Because bananas, they're great, and blue is my favorite color. So you put them together, and you get the bluest banana.
All blue everything.
That's right. That's
Team
right.
blue. Team blue, you know it.
First thing I noticed too when I saw your webcam.
Yep.
All right, Banana. What made you want to start streaming?
I lost my job, and I moved states. I mean, I love to play video games. I play video games forever. I kind of suck sometimes. I have my good moments, but I was like, a couple of my friends that I play Call of Duty with, they were like, "You need to stream. You need to stream. You need to stream. You need to stream. You do great." So I was like, "All right." One day I just did it, and I was like, "Here we are. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. Do it. Go big or go home."
Right.
It's awesome.
Essentially, that's what it is. You just gotta, I always say it, riding by the seat of your pants. You just gotta do it and
Yeah.
enjoy the ride, my friend.
Yes, Gigi, she does pop off and God.
Only sometimes. Only
That's
sometimes.
usually when QP's carrying her.
Exactly. on.
I've seen you play Warzone, QP. That's not true.
Dude, way to take a dig, bro.
So that's why you want to start streaming. But when did you start playing video games?
Oh, probably when I was 9 or 10.
9 or 10?
The first game I like really went hard in was Warhawk on PS4. Oof. My little brother lost the disc, and I was so mad at him. Like, I put so much pepper in his food at dinner one day because I was so mad.
You put pepper in his food because he
yeah.
lost the game?
Like, literally a lot. And he was like, "What is this, Mom?" And I was like, "Eat it."
Guys, do not get on Banana's bad side.
Wow.
Savage.
Wow.
That's great.
So that was the first game you went hard on. So was the PS4 your first console then?
Yeah, PS4 was the console that my family had. And then I switched to Xbox like 2 years ago.
Great choice. Great choice.
Yes, very great choice.
Why did you switch?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was just I went to Walmart and I was buying a new console, and the Xbox was there. PS4 wasn't. So that's what landed on my shelf.
All right.
Huh. Wow.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Rabs had a question. He asked it to every single person that's on the podcast. If you could be, hold on, let me make sure I asked this correctly. Yes, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Lion. 100% lion. I have one tattooed on my back because they are fierce mothers, fierce protectors. They hunt like freaking no other. And they're courageous, they're strong, they're smart, just everything. Lions. All the way, lions.
All right.
Hear us roar.
Okay, Lady Gaga.
All right. Well, here we are. Sorry.
Show on strong boom, not a monkey, because they go bananas.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oof.
I want to be bigger than a monkey. Monkeys are too like they can get stepped on by an elephant or something. I'm not. I don't want all that.
Good direction to go with that.
I guess they're usually in the trees. I don't know. No, monkey's not for me.
All right. So, if you had to choose a favorite game right now or of all time, what would it be?
I don't know. Right now, I mean, I play a lot of Call of Duty because I enjoy it. So I guess you can say that's my favorite game, but only because like I've grinded for it and I've gotten so much accomplished in that game. So I just keep playing it. So there's still stuff that I could get better at, which is why I keep playing it. So that, I don't know. I guess that could be classified as my favorite game. But we have been playing a lot of Among Us, and let me tell you, that stuff is fun. It is really fun. It gets so intense. So
I've heard quite a few stories of that game.
Oh, you QP, you need to play with us. You need.
I will. Now that I'm back home.
Yes.
Let me know when you guys want to play again. I'm in.
Among Us is a lot of fun until you play with Brose because he lies. Don't trust him. Don't trust Brose.
Brose, you got called out.
Have you ever picked up a game and were super excited about it and just it left you absolutely disappointed? Like you've never been so mad in your life?
Mm, there was one Marvel game that I got a long time ago when I was like in high school, and I was okay with it, but then it kept glitching on me and it kept like messing up my character and stuff. And I would like upgrade it so much and it just kept screwing up. And I was like, dude, we paid like $50 for this game. Like I spent all my allowance from the last month on this freaking game and it's not working. So that probably would be the game that pissed me off the most.
I hate when
Was it
games.
Oh, go ahead, keep
I
going.
hate when games come out like unfinished. Like that's one huge quarrel that I have with Call of Duty every year. Like
Oh, yeah.
I don't buy every Call of Duty, and I haven't because like a lot of them just come out half finished, and they expect to do updates to finish the game. Like why not just give us a whole entire game, and we'll be happier instead of having to update everything.
I agree with that though.
Rabble,
'Cause
be quiet. PUBG is broken, and it's been broken since it was created. Okay, I know it, and I still love it. It's like loving a three-legged dog. You know.
they're sweet. They're sweet.
uh, was it Marvel Ultimate Alliance Strongbow Master?
That that sounds maybe that's right. That might be it. There was just so many glitches in it, man. It's so irritating. All my allowance, dude. All my allowance.
All your
I took
allowance.
cash and did the dishes so many times for that game.
Ugh. I feel old when you say that because PlayStation isn't that old, and you talk about it coming out and playing it in high school.
Yep. I'm a couple years behind you, but that still made me feel old as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I know how Method feels. Whenever we're all talking with him.
Uh,
So you've only been streaming for a month, but what is your I don't know, I'd say what is your method? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I was hoping you were here, so I was
love
hoping.
it.
So you've only been streaming for a month, and but you know, as we can see, things have been going well. Overall, what's your first impression on streaming? You know, how are you enjoying it, and what are future goals you have for your stream?
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think I've approached it differently than a lot of new streamers. Like I'm very talkative. I will talk to anybody. I will talk your ear off. I will talk to you about anything. If an ant bit your toe this morning, talk to me about it. Like literally anything. So I think that that's kind of something that I've done right is like I've always had the chat engagement. So that's why I've been successful. So I like that because I like getting to know people. I like, making new friends. I like the community aspect of things. And I think that's another thing that really helped me in support force because I'm just like always talking and I have so much time to do it because I just sit at home now. So it's given me something to do. And I like that. Like I don't like I'm not a homebody. I used to work a lot, like, 75 hours a week when I was in West Virginia. So I just I like being busy. I like that. Future goals. I mean, from where I'm at now, like I want the biggest and best of everything I do. Like if I'm doing something, I go hard in it. So right now, grinding for a partner, it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna do it. Promise I'll get there.
Big plans,
Hey,
big plans.
that's
Yep.
that's good. Big plans, big goals, but you know,
So I'm actually gonna
big
take a spin of
personality.
this. Big personality. I'm gonna take a spin off of this, and I'm gonna ask you. So far in your short stint of streaming, what has been your proudest streaming moment?
Um, when I hit 100 followers, I was pretty stoked. I would think I hit it on like day 8 or 9. And I was like, how is this real? I was freaking out, literally running around the house. I got 100 followers, like freaking out. So that was cool. I also got rated one time by somebody who had like 70 viewers.
Damn.
So that was insane for me too. A lot of them actually stuck around and I had a solid like 40 people for like the rest of the stream. So that was really cool for me too.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
definitely awesome.
Yeah.
So I saw
we
a
have-
question in the chat.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that. Yes.
Okay.
A quick question from the man behind the scenes himself, Mr. Panic. Is Support Force your first community
Yeah.
or have you been in others? This is your first.
Yep, that was my first. Rose messaged me on Instagram and then invited me to that. And then I got a message from somebody else about like Twitch affiliates or something on Discord and I joined it. But honestly, I don't think I've ever sent a message in. I just like I literally focus so much on support force. I'm just always in there. I'm a part like I have it on my Discord thing, but I don't I mean, that's kind of bad to say, but I don't know. It's just different. Like support force is so much different and it just has so much more of like an actual like friendly community feeling. So I think that since that was my first Discord group that I was a part of, I really compared the other one to it. And I was like, y'all are doing something wrong. Like this isn't how this is supposed to be. Y'all really got this right. So
Well, hearing you say that makes me feel very good because that's my job.
Yes.
Yes, Rabble and I worked long and hard to try and get us to where we are with the whole engagement, and
it's been good.
huge shout out to the staff team as well for helping us through it. But hearing you say that's amazing, and that makes my job worth it.
Yes, it's definitely been a pleasure having you join server, and it doesn't matter if I'm going to work at 3:30 in the morning. It seems like within like the last 50 messages that I'm reading of before you went to bed, there's you, and then by the time I'm on first break, it seems like you're back in Gen Chat. So I'm starting to think you don't sleep, and that's how you boost so much and ranked up so fast.
Well, I am insomniac, so when I can't sleep, I sit there and watch YouTube videos. So,
Yeah. How many TVs was it you were watching YouTube videos on?
oh, I have my computer. I have my boyfriend's computer, which I recently have started using both. So let me tell you, it's good to do. And then I have my phone, and then I have my work phone. And sometimes I'll have someone like actual streaming on my TV.
That's support, people.
Wow.
Five
Yeah.
screens, five screens
Yeah.
dedicated
5
to
screens.
other beautiful content creators.
It works.
That is dedication. Now, have you in your short time of streaming, have you kind of like watched any of the bigger streamers to try and get tips from them, or did you just go all gung ho and did your thing?
Nah, I just did my thing. I mean, like I've seen some of them a while back, but even before I started like deciding to stream, it wasn't people that I like normally felt like I should keep up with because honestly, there's no chat engagement. I don't like that. Like I rather would support small streamers that aren't like full of themselves or think, oh, these people are gonna come in here every day whether I talk to them or not, you know? So I don't really like their attitude towards things. So I've just kind of, did it with my own personality and I don't know why it worked, but it did. Here I am.
I know why
Being
it worked.
modest.
I know why it worked.
Yep.
That's exactly what the community needs and what the streaming community needs is people like you. Genuine and want to support others, and it definitely showed. That's why you were granted our featured streamer.
Oh, thanks.
Unanimous decision, by the way.
Yes. Yes.
Didn't have to question it.
Yeah. We it's not like we had much time to wait for you to get to the level. I'm pretty sure you were the level before we even thought about, who we were gonna talk about. So yeah, you're already there. You're probably close to 50 at that point, actually. So don't forget, anybody out there in chat, if you have a question for Banana, make sure to tag us, Support Force, and start it with question and let us know what it is, and we will ask her.
Yoshi said I voted no. Next time I'm not picking you up in Warzone.
Rabble, you did miss the question, man.
Yes.
Yep. You gotta watch the VOD now. Sorry, dude.
Oh, never mind. Our chat's gonna go ahead and let them know.
Yep. Thank you, Kayla.
Yes. Let's see. What else did I have for you?
Yeah, you had some
I
good
wrote
ones
down
there.
questions. Yeah, because this is my first time, so I was a little nervous myself. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. If you could be the lead character in any game, past, present, future, it could be a game you're making up. What
Ooh.
would it be?
Okay. So it would have to be something I made up because like I said, I like things a certain way. I have
Okay.
OCD. So if I wanted to be someone, I would want to be someone like I wanted to be. So let's see here. We're making a game. Definitely a shooter game. I like the killing people part. It's the only one I get. If anyone's watched my
In games,
stuff.
people. In games.
In games. In
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
only.
Specify that.
Um, I don't know, shooting game. But I would kind of want to like, so since we played Realm Royale, I think that that's been like super cool. But like kind of like a Call of Duty kind of mix into something like that, like more of that, not realistic, but how their players and how their guns and everything look and work and the gunsmith and all that. But kind of add in some like super cool jumping because I love to jump high on shit, dude. Maybe
I
like
love to jump high on shit.
something about the endless ammo thing because like that's kind of incentive to not look for that type thing. I don't know. Jumping high, cool guns, shooting people. That would be good.
Gravity
Yeah.
or no gravity?
Ooh, maybe like a halfway point, like a solid halfway, not like some Halo jumping, but like some jumping.
Okay.
Some trained professionals.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
alright.
Like these are some trained killers in this game.
That's
Okay.
great. So we have
360 so easy.
there's a few questions in the chat. I'm gonna run through a few right now. Your favorite Call of Duty and why from Strong Boom?
Ooh,
Tough one.
yeah. So I really liked Black Ops 4. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but man, I really tore up with some Nomad, dude. I loved hearing the sound of my dogs ripping some necks. But I also enjoy the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Also, like I said earlier, just because like I've grinded so hard on it and I have the beautiful Damascus. But it's between those. Like I like Warzone. I didn't really play it when it first came out, but I've been playing it a lot more recently since I've been streaming because people are asking me to, and that's what people want to collab with. So I've been trying to get better at it. Still not the greatest, not the worst, but I don't know. It's tough with Black Ops. There's this one gun, it's called the Demon. Dude, I didn't get it because it like unlocked when I was on a period of not playing and I was so mad. I was so mad. But every time I saw it dropped on the floor, I picked it up and it was like leveled up just because of picking it up. I miss that gun.
That's great.
Let's see. We also had from Marina. What's your favorite hobby to do outside of gaming?
Oh, I like to read and I like to draw. If I have time to sit down and paint, it's literally like my happy place. But I also like to read. I have a huge, honestly, right now all my books are in a box, but I like some paper books, sit and like physically touch the paper and pages and chill.
Yep. Nothing like the real thing. I can't read off a Kindle. Can't do it. Scurbs also wanted to know, do you feel like it's getting easier to keep up with your chat while you're in the mid game as you keep streaming, I'm guessing, and getting a little more experience?
I mean, I still try to keep up with everybody and acknowledge everybody, but the only time that I think it's like hard is when I'm in the middle of the game and like heat of the moment, trying like, or if there's someone shooting me or if I'm shooting someone, then I like am not, constantly looking over every few minutes. So I do miss a couple like, hey, I'm here, especially like today earlier, a lot of people came in at once and we were kind of in the heat of the moment part of the game. So that's probably the like hardest part, but I think I still keep up with it pretty good. Like I still acknowledge everybody that comes in, or at least I try to. I'm not perfect, but
Has it gotten
Perfect.
easier since you've been streaming?
um, I mean, yeah, I don't think it was ever really hard, especially when I first started out because nobody was really chatting. Like I had the viewers, but not a lot of people actually talked. So now that people are actually in there talking, I'm definitely getting better with that aspect of multitasking. I have this little stand by my chair that's in front of my TV. I like put my laptop like right in front of me so I can see it easier. So every time I see it move, I try to look and I'm like, pretty good at multitasking. So I'm pretty good at keeping up with the chat.
Says the woman with 5 screens.
I know.
Yeah. We also had another one from Panic. What's your favorite part of Support Force, and one thing you would change and why?
Favorite part, dude. Why you gotta do this to me? I don't know. Like I have OCD, so I just love the organization and I love the point system. I love it. It's not just like you come in, you're in Gen Chat, and there's 70 people spamming their links all the time. Like, oh, that would drive me nuts. But I like that there's incentive to talk to people and boost your support, level up. Like there's incentive. You get to post in this channel when you're a level 5. You get to post in this channel when you're a level 10. Level 50 for me, I got a freaking emote. That was my biggest incentive right there. Freaking little fist. I love it. It has a banana on it. I freaking love it. So there's just like incentive. And then like the higher up you go, it's just kind of like continued incentive for me because it's like, man, I already got this far. Why not keep going? Like I'm already almost to rank 2. I'm past halfway midpoint on rank 1. So I don't know. I like all of it. Don't ask me that. The thing I would change, nothing. I don't know. Y'all have done so good with it. Don't ask me that either. I can't answer that. Perfect. Love it. Love it.
Totally unbiased featured streamer opinion.
I know. I've only been in there for less than a month. I love it.
That's great. So Inity Ghost had a question. What is the game plan for you in Support Force?
I'm just gonna get to where I can get. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I don't have expectations really. I just do what I do, and if it gives me something, it gets me something. I don't really expect anything though.
Good answer.
Yes. Trying to go back through and
I have
find
another
the
one here if you
questions.
want me to.
Yeah.
Boopy Bear 64. What would you recommend to make my stream better? He's always looking to better their stream.
I was actually just in his stream before the podcast started, and honestly, I think you were doing great. Every time I typed a message, you said something back to me. Your audio is clear, your video is clear. I don't even have a camera yet. You're doing great, buddy. Yeah, I mean, like, you were engaging. You were also talking to the people you were playing with. The people you were playing with were being nice. It was good. I don't think. I mean, you were playing a game that you enjoyed to play. I don't believe in the whole I want to play something that's not saturated. Like if you enjoy the game, play the game, dude. Do you. Don't care what anyone else says or thinks. Just do you. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Exactly.
Keep pushing.
There's always an audience for the content you're putting out.
Exactly.
Sometimes it just takes a while to find it. All right,
Just
we
ask
had one-
Rabs.
Yeah. We speaking of Rabs, he's the next question I had. With all the different styles of YouTube you've watched from the community, what would you say is your go-to stuff to watch these days?
So I think I'm subscribed to 111 channels on YouTube from people in Subforce. I was never subscribed to anyone before because I just made the YouTube just for Subforce. And I think I've watched
Wow.
at least 2 videos from everyone on there. And this may sound biased, but honestly, I love watching Rab's videos because they're hilarious. He cracks me up. I love humor. Even if he's like what is that game he plays? The one with the gorilla monster, the monkey monster, the librarian. That's what it is. The librarian, dude.
Yep.
He gets so into it and it cracks me up. It is the funniest thing. If you have not watched his YouTube, you need to watch it. It is hilarious.
Did you ever see his Temba the Elephant videos?
The elephant. Wait, did I miss a video?
It was a while back. I think he did it was Weird Game Wednesday.
I don't know.
Oh man, Temba the Elephant was hilarious to watch him stream. He got so into it.
That's what I like. I just like, even I'm not saying like he's my favorite. I'm just saying like some of the videos that I watched by him were like super hilarious. Just how into it he gets and his facial expressions are freaking great. But even like other people, the video games and stuff, the clips that they've posted, I honestly like all of it. I like Call of Duty. I like watching Call of Duty, but QP has a bunch of PUBG videos on his YouTube. I watched a lot of those. I enjoy that. I just like enjoying seeing people succeed in what they like to play. So I can get into anything really. Like earlier, someone was streaming golf. I hate golf. I don't know anything about it, but I sat there and watched the dude and I'm like, dude, I think you're doing great. Even if he's somehow losing. I'm like, you don't look like you're losing to me. Like, keep doing it. Do what you're doing.
Oh, good old golf.
Yeah, golf.
Banana doesn't know about this SFGA days.
Yeah, yeah. That's the. Oh.
That's what the person was playing too. And I was like, he only has 2 viewers. I'm gonna come in here.
Hmm.
And then it was golf. And I was like, this is great. Woo.
Rabs, golf was a thing, that's for sure. It was definitely a thing, Rabs.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
time I
you
ever got
could,
called a giraffe.
I was about to say, yep, you could just hear QP and Rabs fighting
Yep.
Oh
pretty
god.
much the whole time. It
I'd
was a
watch
good time,
it.
so.
I'd watch it. 100% I'd watch it.
I know there was one more that I missed. Oh, yes. Boopy also wanted to know what are your thoughts on the next gen consoles? And this is a second part. This is me adding to it. Are you going to get one? Or are you going to go towards PC or stay where you're at?
So I am looking to buy a PC soon. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the next console. I know that what is the like slim one, then the
The
S.
Xbox Series S.
S, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that one looks kind of cool. I don't like the looks of the Gen 10 or X
Yeah.
PlayStation. It looks stupid to me. I'm not gonna buy it. So if I did get a console, I probably would get the X. I don't like the way it looks. PC, that's my goal for now.
Come over to the master race.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's
I
the
was
goal.
forced, but I'm
On-
so happy it happened.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Gotta join
Wait on
us.
the graphics
Yeah.
card or whatever, and the 3000 series that Spectre and Crown keep telling me to wait for. I'm doing it. Waiting. Waiting
I
games.
was just about to say your best bet is to keep saving and buy for something that's how's my buddy phrase it? Buy for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because I mean it's constantly upgrading and updating and there's new things and better things and yeah. But it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Once I get to fully actually play on it. I still have
Well, I mean,
all
like,
my friends
they
on
told
consoles
me
such
I
as you.
could link my controller to it, so I'll survive with PC as long as my controller works. We'll be fine. I don't think I could do
Xbox
it.
Xbox controller Bluetooth right to the PC, so.
I'm here for it.
Let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone's
I
questions.
think we've been keeping up pretty well.
Yeah, like I said, I might have actually been more nervous than Banana for this. So
Why, dude? You doing great.
yeah. I mean, to be fair though, I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. So
No.
yeah, I'm just happy I'm not slap happy yet.
Just wait. It'll happen.
Well, if we're caught up on the community questions.
Yeah, keep rattling some off, my friend.
Yes, yes. So I know you want to push for partner on Twitch and everything else. Obviously that's the goal of a lot of people. Where do you see yourself 1 year from, we'll say, the anniversary of your very first stream?
I'll have
Where
fun.
do you see yourself, and where would you like to see yourself?
No, 100% it's not where what I'll be partner by a year. 100%. I'll do it. That's the goal. When I started, I told myself, see, even for affiliate, I was like, 1 month, I'm gonna have affiliate, and I got it in a week. So partner, I'm saying a year, probably gonna happen towards the end of that year, but that's the goal. Hopefully,
Yeah,
more than likely, we'll see.
it's good to be confident. It's good to be confident. And
Confidence
you
is
definitely
key.
have, yes, you have all the skills. You have the personality for it. So
See.
sky's the limit.
Exactly.
Let's see. I think that might have been all for my questions. QP, did you have anything else?
Oh, I always got something.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't have any more questions? I thought you had like one. No, all right.
I think
Remember?
she was like, I would ask one question, and it's like she was reading my notes somehow, and she would just instantly go to the next one.
I'm a mom. I have answers to everything. Come on.
Yeah.
So let's talk about real life then for a second. You say you're a mom.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have two. You can probably hear them. They're crazy. 100% insane. They act like they were raised
Yeah.
emojis.
So like you said that you stopped working or you lost your job. Was that due to the COVID?
Yeah.
What did you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I actually worked for Verizon. I hated it. I was good at it. Made a lot of money. Sold a lot of phones. I hated it. A lot of tech support, a lot of old people. "Hey, can you help me set my phone up?" Yes, come here, Gertrude, come here. I'll help
Gertrude.
you.
Gertrude.
That's great. Now, was that like a long-term job you had, or?
I was there for about 6 months. My long-term job before that, I was actually a manager in a restaurant. I started off as a server. I was there for about 2 months before they wanted to promote me. So then I was a hospitality manager. And then they wanted to promote me again. So they moved me to the kitchen to supervise them. People were afraid of me, if you can imagine that. I was very like, "Hey, can you go get me this?" "Yes, right now." Like 5 people running to it type thing. But I
Wow.
enjoyed it. I was good at my job. And then there was actually some harassment issues with the new GM that we got. So I tried to fix it, wasn't fixed, tried to like approach other people higher ups and wasn't fixed. So I actually left that job. And then after that, they fired him and asked me to come back and I declined. It's like, no,
Mm-mm.
kind
Yeah.
of like they didn't support or respect it. It was more of like a respect thing. Like,
Right.
yeah. So those were my two things before I left.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. A little bit of a banana history there.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, did you ever? We'll fast forward a little bit. Did you ever come into a situation where you didn't know if you could balance your streaming and your real life?
Um, no, since I started it while I don't have a job. So right now I stream in the mornings, like right when my kids are about to go down for a nap or while they're laying down watching TV or something. So occasionally I have to be like, hold up, I gotta change the diaper. My youngest is still potty training. He's only 2. So sometimes I'm like back and forth. As soon as I change him, I'll sit down and be like, I'm back. And then 2 seconds later, Mommy, I want milk. So then I have to run out there again. And then, Mommy, troll hunters. And I have to fix the TV. And so that's probably like the hardest thing right now, but I usually get off when it's time to like they're getting up from sleeping or that type of thing. We'll go make dinner, they'll go play outside, baths and all that.
I've definitely been on the other side of a few quick pull-up runs mid-game. Mid-game. She's like, "Oh, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go change a pull-up. I'll be right back."
Yeah. Yep.
It's great.
And I can contest to the fact that I think your kids drink more than I do,
They do.
and
My
I
son
I
drinks
drink a
a
lot.
gallon of
But
milk by himself in 2 days.
Damn.
yeah, yes, that's okay though. That's what they're here for.
So I think we missed a question earlier. It's just popping into my head now. It may have been Marina. Um, is your kid still gaming and like doing his thing?
My son? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, he is hardcore on some Roblox. There is a game on there that he plays every single day, and it just screams. It's like, rah, rah, like every few seconds. I'm like, Callan, turn it down. Callan, please, I can't take the screen. But all he does in it is eat apples and punch the air, and it makes him grow, and it makes his muscles grow. And like, if he starts running, then he can run faster. So he's just like running and punching and eating apples, and then he turns into this huge thing and he loves this game. He plays it like the whole time he's allowed. He just loves it. All it does is scream and he loves it.
Ah, kids.
Yeah. Yes. She had actually, Marina had another one that had to do with your kids as well. She also asked what your favorite book was and what your favorite thing to do with your kids was.
Ooh. So favorite books, Mortal Instruments, 100%. Love the series. I'm on the last book right now. It's great. Um, my kids, they love to swim. Like they are some water animals, fish out of the water. My youngest is 2 and he literally, since he's been walking since he was 9 months old, so he's kind of like an early starter, but I have to put a floaty on him before we get out of the car because he will jump in the pool with all of his clothes on, and he has done it before, and I've had to jump in after him with all of my clothes on. So they love to swim. We have
That's
a
great.
trampoline in our backyard right now, so they're really, "Oh, I want to bounce, I want to bounce." They love the trampoline. They just like they like doing a lot. My oldest, he plays baseball. I actually coach his team. So that's his big thing. He loves some baseball. He's pretty good because he's a lefty, so he's pretty good.
Wow, you
Nice,
little coaching on the side, huh?
Oh yeah,
There you go.
nice. Do everything.
I try. I try. Season's out right now, but
I saw one from Madly here. If money
Yes.
wasn't an issue, and you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
ooh, Great Barrier Reef. I want to go scuba diving so bad. Right there, Great Barrier Reef. If I get eaten, get poisoned, I don't care. I did it.
Hmm.
Doing it one day.
Well, that's the attitude.
Yeah.
You were quick on that too. Like there was no contemplating that. You knew.
That's
You
been on my bucket list forever. One day we're gonna do it.
There you go. You got to dream big. Always dream big.
Oh yeah.
I wish
know
I could.
you-
I
Oh,
wish,
go ahead.
I wish I could climb Mount Everest, but that ain't gonna happen.
Hey, maybe we will. Come on.
Right. You got the goal for the Twitch partner, and then you got that on your bucket list. So I say, with that first Twitch partner check, that's what you do.
Mm,
Oh yeah, that would be literally awesome. Like the amount of gifted subs I have, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm like almost to 300 followers, and I think I have 92 subs.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
jeez.
it's crazy. It's
That's a
crazy.
good first month turnout, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yep. Just don't forget your friends over in support force.
No, I don't
Yeah, yeah,
believe you
yeah.
guys.
I'd love to go to the Great Barrier Reef.
Support
I
force
just want some free
field
merch. I just want
trip.
the blue banana stickers. That's all.
Yep. I'll take a few of those. They'll go right here on the PC.
I just bought so many stickers too from everyone and shirts.
We had
Yeah.
another question
Let's see,
here.
I feel like we missed one earlier as well. now that I think- Oh yeah, here we go. It was from Wolfie. What was your first tattoo?
First tattoo, line on my back. Took 8 hours.
8 hours. And now is there more than one tattoo then?
Yeah, I have 4.
Nice, okay.
I have my lion, I have a skull, I have a hummingbird, and then I have my boys' birthdays with like a bow and arrow around it because they're both like December 1st and 2nd. It's a little
Wow.
7-year tradition.
Wow.
I remember the hummingbird now. I completely forgot about that. I remember seeing
Oh
it now.
yeah, Maddie asked me about it, and I posted a picture in the art forest, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
because you
think
told
so.
the story about it as well. Yep.
Oh yeah, I got stories behind all of them.
So-
I like some good meaning behind stuff.
So your kids are a day apart?
Yep.
What the
One
heck?
day, 1 hour, 1 minute, and they were 1 pound, 1 ounce difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello? Wow.
Holy moly.
That's crazy. I can't even think of words to say to that. That's amazing. Is
But
1 year a lucky number?
well, they're 2 years technically. 2 years, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute apart. Yeah. Did I say
Wow.
1 year? I screwed that up. 2 years apart. Callan's 4, Joseph's 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. I
That's,
can't even imagine.
That's some pretty good timing there.
I
Does
know.
Does that make for easy birthdays or tough birthdays? Does that make for easy birthdays or tough birthdays?
Oof.
Easy. I mean they're still young. When they're older, they might hate me for it, but I do their birthdays together. I'm also like a minimalist. I don't think like I get them gifts and stuff for their birthdays. Everyone's like, "Oh, that sucks with Christmas right there." Like, no, I don't spend hundreds of dollars on Christmas. They get like one thing they want, one thing they need, one thing to read, and then like an item of clothing. That's all I get. Like 4 gifts each on Christmas. I'm cheap. I don't want them to think of the holiday something every year where they're gonna get like $1,000 of toys. Like I don't want that to be
Yeah.
about that. To me, Christmas is more of like gathering and spending time with people. So
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Because I'm the exact opposite. I spend stupid amounts of money on stuff that they touch once. So yeah, that's good.
exactly.
I wish I
the
could be that way.
point.
I go somewhere and I mean, as you can see with all the stuff in my room, I really like toys. So having kids was like an obvious thing for me to do, just so I could play with toys. So
And now you can forever play with toys.
Yeah, it's
There you
awesome.
go. Whatever they don't use, you just wrap it back up and give it to Christmas the next year.
I've done that. My son didn't open something for Christmas, so I wrapped it back up and gave it to him for his birthday, and he
Heck
still
yeah.
didn't open it.
Oh,
Oh
that's fine.
man.
Nope. Nope.
That
He'd
that's
rather.
something to keep the receipt for.
Yeah. He likes to make watches with like
Oh,
paper towel rolls and paper and tape. He does like 800 of them a day.
oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep. That's his favorite thing to do.
He's gonna be a little engineer.
I hope so. Pay dad back some money one day.
He'll be able to take care of you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my lifestyle. It'll be sooner rather than later. So.
That's great. Keep them questions rolling, chat. Keep them
See,
coming.
Yes, we had another one from Marina. Whose stickers and shirts did you get? We saw all that in the boosting channel the other day.
I got 2 stickers from Sloppy. I got 2 stickers from Spuds. I got stickers and a shirt from Rabs. I got the wow, I just went brain dead. Which one was it? The one with like the stuff, like not his face, but like the
The Ransom series?
oh, Ransom, the Ransom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I have.
And then I got stickers from Elmo. I donated money to Madly because I couldn't find her store for some reason. I was trying to think of like everyone that I could remember who had a merch store. I know I got a shirt from Sup Force. I think that's it. I think that's all I could find. And I was like, I just spent too much money. I need to stop. What am I doing? So I quit.
Yep.
Yep, I've been there and done that.
Yep.
Yep.
Quite a few times.
Yeah. It's usually like 3 in the morning after having fun with friends, sitting around and reading the Bible, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Obviously.
That's all that happens when we're with friends.
Raps. Let's see. Do we got any more
That's funny.
questions out there, guys? Now's the time to ask her.
So, nothing but praise from the chat. Some of these answers have been great. I mean, personally, I already knew that you were a good person, but seeing this side of you, everybody else gets to see who you are and what you're about and everything, and definitely
Y'all are
key.
just too nice to me. Y'all are just too nice to me.
You give what you get, my friend.
Yes.
True.
Yep.
I've lived by that. So true.
Yep. Boopy Bear has a question. Do you have a banana suit?
But when I get a PC, I'm gonna download the ridiculous Fall Guys game thingy, and I'm gonna get that banana suit, all of it, because apparently you can get top and not the bottom. I'm getting all of it, full on banana. I wish I could change the color of it. I might email them and tell them they need to make it.
Might email them. Yes. Yeah, I agree with Yoshi. You should get a banana suit. You know, I feel like that's what you should do on your 1-year stream. Stream in a banana suit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I might do it. I might do it.
That'd be hilarious.
Uh,
So, you plan on streaming tonight after this?
8-12. I might do it.
Okay.
might do it.
If anyone wants to play. I don't like playing alone anymore. I used to when I was like grinding cameras and stuff, and now I'm just like, I get tired of my team. I'm like, what are y'all doing? But if it's my friends that are being dumb and doing stupid stuff, I'm like, you're fine. You're doing great. Don't worry about it. We'll get them next time. And if it's a random, I'm like, do you even speak English?
That's great. But yeah, so if you throw it up for a little bit, I'm down to game if you want. We're gonna raid you with our viewers here.
Yes. We had a few more questions. Let's see. What's your favorite movie? And also, what kind of music do you like to listen to? That's from Madly and Marina.
Hot Rod. If you haven't seen
Oh
it,
my god.
you need to.
Are you
Hot
kidding?
Rod. Wow. All right. I like that movie. I respect that.
I love
Great
it.
Wasn't
choice.
expecting that, but yeah.
I love it. Oh my god. Why weren't you expecting that? What? I have a great sense of humor. Come
Just
on.
most people I know find that to be a poorly made movie. Is
What?
the way I'll phrase it.
What?
I know most people are wrong, so it's fine.
Great. What was the second one?
Favorite music.
Yes.
That's literally, I have like 2,000 songs on my phone. I go from Wheels on the Bus to freaking Jay-Z to Linkin Park to AC/DC to Hollywood Undead to who else is there? Some other weird shit. Like it's all over the place. But my favorite, probably I like rock. I like metal. That's like my favorite stuff.
What did we miss, Wolfie? What did we miss?
Do you have a favorite artist?
Ooh.
One single artist that you had to listen to for the rest of your life.
I'd probably just prefer to be deaf and choose one.
Wow.
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 Oh wow.
Talk about extreme.
I have so many favorites. Why'd you have to do that to me in front of all
Gotta
these
pick one.
people?
You gotta pick one.
Now
Gotta
I
pick
need
one.
to. Let me see. Let's see.
Going to the records real quick.
I was about to say,
Let's
but
do
are,
like my
but
most played
is it your
stuff.
actual choice if you have to look it up?
Right?
This is so much pressure.
Don't
It's
even
too
think about.
heavy.
Just picture everybody in the audience in their underwear. Yo, Nep the Tank, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it.
Man, I don't know, dude. Ew, that's easy. Michael Jackson. Really, Gigi? You love some MJ?
Who doesn't
Oh
love Michael
shoot,
Jackson?
man. I don't know. You're putting me in a
All
bad
right.
spot.
Top five. Top
yeah.
I
five.
like
Yeah,
Theory of the
yeah.
Dead Man. Probably Theory of the Dead Man. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. You want to do your top five or just do the one?
We're
That-
okay.
There's
Okay,
already a
top
struggle.
5, Theory of a Dead Man. Old Linkin Park. I like ADTR, Hollywood Undead, and probably James Arthur. Give it a little mix on the softer side.
Wow,
I
yeah,
love
that was
Arthur.
that's a very different turn that took. Yeah.
I told you.
That's great.
Yeah. I love all styles of music as well, so I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, Sum 41, Rabs. Yes, I love me some Sum 41 too. Crap. It's fine. I'll remember him in my dreams.
So we got a lot of people up in here. Make sure that you guys are getting your questions answered by tagging at Subforce with your questions for the wonderful bluest banana. Other bananas are blue, but she is the bluest.
Exactly.
I would like to add though that I thought it was awesome the way you did your XP giveaways.
I'm not done.
Not done. Not done. I like the fact that you were showing the love to other members of the community. So that was
Yeah.
fun. I
To me,
liked it.
it was like, I don't know how I got this, but what I was doing was literally just supporting people. And that's what Subforce is all about, is just supporting. So I know like I got the feature creator, but I got it by supporting. And I wanted to kind of encourage people to support everyone and other people and not just me, because like I'm already on the spotlight. Sure, I could give someone XP for winning a raffle in my chat, but like they're already coming to see me. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Like they're already coming to see me. I want people that, like, some people that don't get as many viewers, I want them to see them too. And like when I do it, I will be in there and I will be talking to the people that come in there for a while before I even do the XP giveaway, kind of like incentive to stick around and actually chat, because these people are chatting. Like they're not boring people. Watch them, enjoy them. They're great. All of them are great. So I was trying to think of ways to do it like that, but also make it kind of fun, like doing little games and stuff in the chat to engage more, stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting ways to do the XP giveaways, but by far No offense to anybody else, but yours is my favorite. It's just so amazing and so selfless. Just making people support other people for their experience. It's crazy.
It's great.
Yeah.
We had some more people coming in.
Yeah,
With,
Wolf, the bot is still broken. I didn't have time to fix it before stream today. I'm sorry.
yeah, it was a struggle to get everything going. So, Madly wants to know what kind of a banana is a blue banana.
I can't tell you or I'd have to kill you. Ancient Chinese secret. In Call of Duty, not in real life.
Oh yeah, in Call of Duty.
Catch me in hardcore. I've killed
Uh,
a couple times.
So,
Just got first rounded in a gunfight tournament. Feels sad, man. It's probably 'cause you
oof,
didn't have Banana on your team carrying you, like she
right?
does you in Warzone.
Ooh.
So I know that when I first started watching you, you were Search and Destroy a lot.
Oh yeah.
Is that still your favorite game mode, or would you stray towards Warzone more now that you've played it more?
So I love Surge. I mean, all my stuff's maxed out. I don't have any camos guns that I'm working on. So I love me some Search and Destroy. I like it because you get one chance per round. You don't have 5,000 people that know exactly where you're at because you just killed their whole team right in that same spot. Like they have one chance to kill you type thing. And then it just seems like there's way better communication. If you play headquarters, if you play something else, nobody's telling you where anyone is. It's more of a team effort. And I like team effort. I like communication, mostly because I talk too much. So I love me some Search. I'm playing Warzone more because I suck at it. I'm trying to get better at it, and a lot of my friends, especially people from Subforce, are playing that more. Some of them only have Warzone, so I've been like gearing towards that. Honestly, I've been streaming a lot of Warzone, but at night I play Search and Destroy. So I'm kind of like half and half. I don't know which I'd enjoy more. I don't know. I kind of enjoy Warzone more because it's like bigger map and that first place feels good, man.
Doesn't it?
It's like it's a struggle sometimes.
We have a seriously good question from the big man Panic himself.
Yeah, I saw that. I like that one.
So Banana, if you could run Support Force for one day, what would you do?
Like, what would I do differently?
Or what would you want to accomplish in that one day? We'll phrase it.
Um, I don't think I would do anything differently. I mean, I would just do what everyone does now. I like the way that the system is. I like the way that things are run. I think it operates very smoothly. So I probably would just keep aiming towards keeping how it is now, like making sure people are being respectful, making sure people are, you know, I don't know, just having a good time. I mean, like earlier, actually, in the boost your support, I noticed because I was going through the streamer chat looking to see who needed followers and stuff for their affiliate. Every time I click on somebody's name, I look at their roles. That's the first thing I look at. And I see what can I support this person on. If they have the connection, way easier for me to find them. But every single role that that person has, I will go and follow them. And sometimes I will spam the crap out of them just as much as I can to help that person. So I was doing that. And every time I boosted, I noticed that a lot of people were like boosting the same people that I was. So then I like put a comment in there, hey, a lot of these people that I'm finding are in a streamer chat. They're working for affiliate. So like you can, if you're looking for people to follow, go in there and see who's working for affiliate because so many of them are needing followers. And it's sad because like this one dude, his average was like 3.93 for his views and he had like 23 followers. I was like, if y'all want people to follow, go look in there. So I don't know. I probably would try to open some newer people's eyes that like there's more channels than just boost your support in Gen Chat type thing. Because I don't think a lot of people realize that those channels have people in them trying to get help, if that makes sense. Not really something I would change or anything to help myself, but
Well,
Sometimes
inadvertently.
highlights, so yeah.
helping people realize that there's more, because a lot of the people that join, I don't think they really like look at all the channels. I did that when I first joined just because I'm nosy and I was like, what's this? What's this?
Hmm.
But I don't think a lot of people do that. So kind of like eye-opening maybe.
Well, I'll tell you what, inadvertently, without even running support force for a day, you just brought light to something that you
Yeah,
wanted to
let's go.
in front of all these people.
Yeah, that was a very good answer.
Yeah.
I think we got one more from Boopy. Have you ever considered playing and streaming horror games?
Oh my God. I was watching Gigi Karma play some Dead by Daylight yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, he's right there. Run, like, run. He's coming, like on the edge of my seat. So I might play that, but like, y'all don't even know what to do when I get a cam. And if I'm streaming with the camera on, I make the funniest faces because sometimes I like look at myself in the reflection of the computer and I'm like, what are you, wipe that look off your face. What are you doing? So if I stream something like that, probably would be the funniest thing in the world. I might do it if enough people ask me to, but probably when I get a PC, might do it. I'm contemplating.
I would enjoy it. That'd be funny. That'd be definitely funny.
Might
I've
do it.
seen I've seen a few horror streams before from people that aren't really horror gamers, and it's a funny time.
I I I don't think I've ever played a horror game. Even when Rabs was doing the librarian game, I was like, "Oh my God, what is that? Run! Get away! Shoot! Shoot!" And then all the little freaking spiders are going.
Definitely gonna have to get you to play a horror game then. I'd recommend start on the original Silent Hill. That game scared the shit out of me.
We'll
Well,
talk about it.
I mean, we have been known to have a little Friday the 13th Subforce nights.
Oh my! Oh wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay, I have played Friday the 13th, and whew, I was scared out of my mind. Scared out of my mind.
Yep.
I played it on Xbox. I don't know if it's like different now. It's been a few months since I played it, but yeah, I was like, I think I was the only one that survived too, and I literally hid my ass off and then ran on that freaking canoe.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm not a huge horror gamer myself.
That means we're doing it together. I'm doing it
Oh,
together.
come on.
I'm doing it.
Come on. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Rab says, "Oh man, going way back in time with that. That was a long time ago, Ray Lightyear. Whew,
Yeah.
long
That
time.
was
That was,
around when I first joined.
dude. That was my last Twitch stream.
Oh wow.
Was
Yeah,
Friday the 13th. Yep,
Wow.
long time ago.
I'm like, my heart is racing just thinking about that. Oh, scary. Freaking run through the windows and try and make yourself through a maze so he can't find you. Whew. Tense.
It's all fun though.
So Marina has a question here. If you could only take one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
A pot.
Like is there
Like
a
a cook, like a
pot.
Oh, okay, a cooking pot.
A
I thought you
cooking
meant
pot.
like a flower pot.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I honestly thought too, was a flower pot.
Like a porcelain
yeah.
flower pot.
Gross.
So a cooking pot. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Raps, wow. Great answer.
Yeah, grow some food. That's what I was thinking, Wolf. See, it's not unrealistic.
Why a pot, Madly wants to know.
Because there's so much you can do with the pot. You can like make a fire, boil water. There you got some clean water. You can cook on it. And that's all you need on a desert island. You need clean water and food. That's how I'm gonna survive right there. My pot. Me and my pot. We're survivors.
Oh, I'm not going to say anything about this subject. Maybe on my channel we could revert back to that question, but
Right. I'll ask you about that in a while.
Okay. Save it. Write it down.
Exactly, Madly, exactly.
New Warzone weapon, a pot.
Pot.
Scurbs.
I would love to beat some dudes upside the head with a pot. Come at me. I got my freaking pot. What you gonna do?
I saw a video the other day of guys getting hit in the face with a frying pan, and it seems deadly. It seems like it would be a quite a weapon in a video game.
Exactly.
Play PUBG, Gigi said. You can hit people
Yeah,
with
yeah. You
pans.
can use a. You can use.
I
You can
actually
use
have
God pan.
PUBG. I tried to play it. Could not do it by myself.
Maybe I'll get my Xbox up and running again.
Like Rapunzel and Tangled. Yes. Yes. All I need is a chameleon. I'm sure there's one on my deserted island. We're good.
Just gotta go looking for it.
Yes.
All right, we've been going here an hour
Yeah.
and 10 minutes or so. Everybody, make sure, please, before we get off here, and go ahead and raid Banana's stream if she's streaming. You don't have to start yet, but please make sure. Any last questions? Any last ditch questions? Please make sure to tag @Supforce. Lightyear, welcome to the pod, my friend.
Yeah,
You did-
I enjoyed this. I hope I did well, Banana. I hope
You're great. I
I
appreciate you.
I got
You're
Banana's
great.
approval. So
I'll tell you, I did a little sneak peek for her beginning of the week. Told her that you were my co-host, and she was
It's
ecstatic,
so
dude.
hard for me to keep it in too, but I was like, I'm a secret keeper.
Yep.
yes. Oh, Gigi, when's the next Apex stream?
Listen, you can ask Elmo. Tried to stream Apex the other day. I don't know what's up with it, but there for a while it wasn't letting me play it. It just kept giving me like server disconnected error stuff. But I did stream it for like 2 games the other day. Team was ass, but I did not do that bad. I'm better with people my level, people Elmo's level. When I tried playing with him, I was down like every 5 seconds. So if
Well,
it ever
you
works
know,
for me again, it's not working right now. I actually tried to start it up earlier, and it just keeps saying server disconnect or unable to connect, some BS like that. So I think I need to delete it and reinstall. I might have to do that.
there's plenty of people that play Apex. So if Elmo's busy, reach right into one of
I
those
need the
channels that you were
god. I
talking
need the
about.
god to protect me.
There he is.
He's being
LOL.
sloppy. I know. Elmo's like, oh, I heard my name.
Everybody keeps coming out of the woodwork once they hear their names.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, the looking for a group. There we go.
yeah.
Wolf,
What's
Zach.
Apex? Right, Rose? Exactly. What's Apex?
I agree with Brose.
Well, this was a wonderful introduction to the Bluest Banana, our featured streamer.
Thank you. Thank
We don't want to keep her any longer. We want her to be able to have a little bit of a nice stream after, so we could raid her.
you. TP.
Any final thoughts? Anything to say to the audience? Any tips, tricks, words of wisdom? Anything? For you, Banana.
Oh.
Your parting words, so to speak.
I don't know. I mean, just keep doing what you're doing, support the support. Ask Kapara. I'll drink to that. Support the support. That's all I do. I don't do anything special. I have probably a little more time than a lot of people to do all the sport that I do, but I don't know. In the morning when I wake up, I get my kids changed, I get them breakfast, and then I sit down with my computer and I stream hop. I'll chat as much as I can. I'll stay in each one for like 45 minutes and I'll go to the next one. And then while I'm doing that, I'll do my YouTube videos and stuff like that. So that's like my morning routine. And then I'll stream and then I'll make dinner, get lunch in between there sometime. And then I'll do my nightly stream hopping. So just do you. I mean, don't like hold yourself to someone else's goals. Like, I go really hard in everything I do. Don't feel like you have to reach level 50 in 1 week and exhaust yourself and not get any sleep and drink coffee for 5 hours at night. Like, don't kill yourself. Just support how you want to support whatever you're doing. You're doing great doing it. So just do you. Don't compare yourself to me or anyone else. All I do is what I can. So you do what you can.
And one time for everybody out there, tell the fam where to find you.
Oh, The bluest banana on everything except for Twitter because some dude stole the bluest banana and I tried to report him, but it didn't work.
Tried to report him.
It's inactive since 2014. It's so depressing.
So if it's been active that long or inactive that long, did he steal it or did he think of it before you?
I don't know.
Mm,
He's a fraud.
Oh, all right, fraud. All right, fair enough. Fair
Fraudulent
I
activity.
reported him for fraud. Hopefully it works.
enough.
That's great.
You're gonna have to trademark it then.
All right, we'll let you get going. We'll let you start up your stream and everything, and get that going so we can raid you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was fun.
Thank you guys. Y'all are great. It's been
You as
fun.
well.
Bye.
Keep up the great work.
Well, thank you for dropping them links right there in the chat. Anybody that hasn't already, which if you haven't though, I find it hard to believe. She's been everywhere with everyone.
Everywhere, dude.
So
Let me
make
just
sure
get
if you haven't already,
this.
go give her the follow. Stay
Sorry
along
about that,
for the
everybody.
raid. Sure, lots of love.
Yeah, dude, great job, Lightyear. You did a heck of a job, my friend.
Hey, you know, I'm honestly surprised I was able to stay awake this long, but
I saw you giving me some signs. I checked my DMs a couple times.
well, I actually woke up at 2 yesterday morning because I had
Oh,
to throw
man.
a roast in, so that was rough. I didn't expect them to hit me with a well, not really last second. They told me the other day. They asked me if I'd work a 12-hour shift, and I said, yeah, I didn't work Monday. That's not that big of a deal. Didn't realize I was volunteering for the whole week, so.
Yes, everybody, please stick around. I'm gonna go to the end screen here and continue our banter, and you guys stick around for the raid. We love you.
Rabs, quit telling us how to do our job. We'll get there. We're not a pro like you, all right?
Well, great job, dude. It was fun. You can get yourself
Yeah,
some sleep.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. I'm gonna try some. There is football. So. Just
Okay.
know that I put this up course as a priority with football.
Yeah. We love you all.
Yeah.
I gotta see if she's live. I don't know. I can't see it. So you're on board then for continuing?
Oh yeah, I love talking.
Awesome.
Yep, we got a live banana.
So, all right, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate you.
Lots of love. Whichever one of these we should do. It's fantastic.
Live bananas, yeah, man. It's really crazy because like you get a lot of exposure for somebody that's smaller. With these viewers.
Oh yeah, just I mean, look at a lot of people I know. They have 25 people in their life.
Thank you, everybody. Make sure to show Banana some love. We love you all. Bye. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man. Like I said,